I missed y'all. I'm sure you've been sitting inside a lot, but I hope you've been getting outside and playing. I want to try to do one read aloud a week with you. Had to come inside because the neighbors were getting way too noisy out there. But I'm going to try to do one in the morning on my front porch. And then you can meet Dottie. She's outside right now with Caleb. The book I found is called Rachel Pfister's Got a Blister. Y'all know about blisters. You come in every day. It's nurse. She can that. Just watch this. Here we go. Rachel Pfister found a blister on her left hand toe. Hand toe? Just toe. See the little toe? Your little toe. Oh, her poor little toe. Her mother. Oh, goodness. It's horrible. She's going to die. Now, it was just a tiny little blister, but she thought her mom should know. Mr. Pfister saw the blister on poor little Rachel's toe. Sent for Mr. Harvey Pfister, for she thought he ought to know. It's probably her dad. So there's her mom. Her mom. And she's like, oh my goodness, my baby. And there's her dad. Oh my God, he looks like a fire's happening. Don't be alarmed. Don't alarm her. Bring the farmer. Call the doctor. Call the nurse. We need help to fix the blister. Now, before it gets much, much worse. That's ridiculous. Find her brothers. Find her sisters. Send for them to bring some aid. Go enlist her little sister. Fetch the rabbi. Fetch the maid. Look how many brothers and sisters she had. They're coming out of the trees, boy. They're popping out of there, fixing to go help their little sister with her blister. Oh, and there's the rabbi. I talked to you about rabbis. And that's another religion of the Jewish faith. Making a big deal out of a blister. That's all I gotta say. Quicker, faster. Bring the pastor. Call the postman. Call the priest. Faster, quicker. Bring the vicar. Call the fireman. Call the police. Okay, that's a lot of people. First of all, that is the pastor, which would be a preacher in our church. That is the postman. That is the priest. Now that's the vicar, and like I said, he's like the top dude of the Catholic, one of the top dudes of the Catholic Church, and of course then firemen, and of course then policemen. Okay, all for a blister. They'll assist her with that blister. Yes, I think they ought to know how to fix a little blister. Like the one on little Rachel's toe. Look at all of them. Just going crazy. Trying to figure out how to fix that baby's blister. Pastor Masters called for the plasters. 6 or 8 or 10 or 3. Plaster like on a cast. Really? Farmer Calmer was much calmer. He called for broccoli. I don't know how broccoli's going to help a blister. Or how a cast of plaster, but my goodness. A little blister. Dr. Proctor said, connect her up an herbal remedy, while the policeman and the postman both advised for a cup of tea. A herbal remedy would be like he would put some herbs together and then spread it about her toe. Is that yuck on her toe right there? Look at her eyes. She's like, oh my gosh. And then over here, they're just going to fix her a little cup of tea. Rachel's brothers and some others swore that ice would do the trick. But the fireman, Roger Briarman, said that heat was sure to fix it. Heat? Look at her. She's just have to get in hot water. She's hanging on that pole, isn't she? That's crazy. Vicar Wicker said, "Call for liquor." What he meant was lemonade. While the maids and the ladies bickered, fought, and the priest and the rabbi prayed. Now, this is the lemonade pouring upon the dough. Liquor. Why would they say it? And then over here, they're praying. Oh, but what are the women doing? Yep, what women do best. Me, 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 me. Well, they tried them and they applied them one by one on Rachel's toe. "Oh, darling daughter, is that better?" But each time she answered, "No." She keeps saying no, everything they're doing. "This is irksome. This is quirksome. Surely someone ought to know. Surely someone can assist her with the blister on her toe. Call the palace. Ask Queen Alice. She's the smartest, that's for sure." So they called her and appalled her and their tale of Rachel's cure. That's what she said. "Fire and ice? Really?" This is Queen Alice talking. "Tea and spice? Really?" exclaimed the Queen. "Such silly tips. My advice is quite precise. It's listen up. Just your lips." "Oh, clever! But what can you mean?" asked the rabbi and the priest and the others, the doctors, the brothers. They were all stumped, to say the least. And I would love if you were with me now and I said, "What do you mean lips? How could lips fix a blister?" But I bet you know. Rachel's mother, and don't forget brother, for they, I think, can guess. And she kissed her daughter's blister. "Is that better, daughter? Are you okay?" "Yes," she says. Sometimes it's just attention that we need. And we're not getting a lot of attention, a lot of us right now, and I know that. And I'm sorry that I'm not with you, but I love you, and I'm thinking of you every day. And next video, you're going to get to meet Dottie. Bye.